to my channel. Trailing Danita here. If you are in love with natural hair, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, then this is the place. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, and be sure to hit that notifications button so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. If you're not already following me on all of my social media platforms, go ahead over there and do that at Trailing Danita. Alright guys, I'm back with another video, and let's talk about it. Some natural hair tips that I have been doing to get my hair back intact. I might not know, or I may have mentioned this before, I have been on a new hair journey. Yes, I have. My hair is officially growing back from the havoc of overstyling, heat, color, all of the things, okay? And I wanted to share with you guys all the things that I've been doing to get my hair back into tip-top shape. So I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 natural hair tips to get me back on track to my natural hair goodness. So the first tip is, it should go without saying that you need a consistent hair routine. Now, all routines are not created equal, okay? Whatever your routine is for you, and what routine is for me, is for me. However, establish one. And when you establish a routine, the idea is that you stay consistent, okay? Let's just keep it real, right? If you want to lose weight, in order for you to lose weight, you have to be consistent in the gym. You have to be consistent with your eating habits. Like, the same holds true with caring for your hair. If you want your hair to flourish and to be great, you got to be consistent with a routine. That includes wash days, that includes deep conditioning, that includes your regular hair trim, that includes maintaining the health of your hair, right? I know it sounds difficult, but I promise you it's not. Once you get into it, once you stay consistent, it'll be like second nature. How long does it take to create a habit? Once you create that habit, it will become second nature to you. Now, if you are finding difficulty with creating a routine, listen, I'm looking out for you, okay? I've created this natural hair routine guide to help track your process and track your routines so you would have hair success. I'm going to leave that link down below so you can download it. It's free, okay? It's free 99. It's not going to cost you anything. It's just going to cost you your time and patience. So my tip 2 is, I know some of you guys are going to frown upon this one, because in the natural hair community, or just your hair community, there are so many beautiful styles that we want to try. Like, you see something, you see the inspiration, like on socials, you see it on Pinterest. Trust me, we fall into the trap that we just want to try everything. But I'm going to share something with you. You can't try everything, okay? You cannot try everyday hairstyling. First of all, over manipulation of the hair will wreak havoc of your hair. Find you a style that you love and stick with it, okay? And once you get to your hair goals, then let's switch it up a bit. But for now, if you are on a track of trying to grow your hair or to get your hair back to its healthy state, I definitely recommend reducing the amount of hairstyling that you got going on. I know the styles are beautiful, and trust me, I have fallen victim to it all. But the over manipulation, the over brushing, the over pulling, all of it, it's just not good for the hair. Now, don't get me wrong, you can try it every now and again, but based on your routine and how you do your routines, it just might be too frequent to try all types of styles all at the same time. So my recommendation is to put a halt to some of those styling methods and just stick to maybe like 1, 2, or 3 that you just love and that you can't live without, until you get to a point in your hair where you can try those other styles. The next tip, it just goes without saying. Listen, you gotta have good hair products. If you want your hair to act right, you gotta put the good stuff in your hair. Now, that doesn't mean it has to be expensive. I actually shared on one of my latest videos where I'm sharing a lot of my affordable natural hair care products that I personally use. So you don't necessarily have to use natural hair products that will break the bank or just damage the pocketbook, okay? Because we want to preserve the coins as much as you can. However, I do mix up my products with higher end products with the more affordable ones. You have to find what products work well for you. It's a matter of checking out the ingredients in those products and making sure those products act according to your hair. The next tip I wish I would have known when I first started my journey a long time ago was hair porosity. We talk a lot about like hair typing. If you're familiar with the hair typing chart, we got the type 1 through 4s, and then they go in order of like A, B, or C depending on the curl patterns of the hair. A lot of people address their natural hair needs based on their hair type, when in actuality you should be addressing your hair's porosity. What is your hair porosity? Hair porosity is basically the ability to absorb and maintain moisture in the hair. So our 3 ranges of porosity: there is high porosity, regular porosity, which is middle porosity, and there's low porosity. Once you determine what your hair porosity is, it will determine, goes back to the natural hair products, what type of products actually works well with your hair. If you never heard of hair porosity, I would definitely encourage you to check that out. There is a hair porosity test. Basically, you would take a strand of your hair and drop it in a glass of water. Depending on where it floats will depend on your hair porosity. Now, quick note and a quick tip: make sure the hair is clean, and make sure you are getting a clean strand of hair, because if you don't, then it's not really effective. So definitely encourage you, if you're looking to find out what your hair porosity is, go ahead and check out that test, because let me tell you, ever since I've been operating in the space of addressing my hair needs based on my porosity, it's been nothing but uphill for me, and I am loving it. Now, this last tip, it is more so mind over matter, if you will. Don't know where you are in your hair journey. I would encourage you just to be realistic about your hair, okay? With the natural hair community, there are so many styles, endless curl patterns, as I mentioned earlier, with the hair typing chart, right? You have to approach your hair in a way what's good for you. For me, I have, more kinky corally hair. If I wanted to type my hair, I would consider my hair to be a type 4 tighter texture coarse hair, right? So for me, I know what my hair would look like if I were to try to attempt a wash and go, or a braid out, or a rod set. In my mind, I have to kind of reprogram my brain and thinking, okay, my hair might not look like sissies that I've seen on Pinterest or sissies I've seen on Instagram. So I would encourage you, this is the most important. It's almost like you gotta trick your mind. You gotta trick your mind. You just have to be realistic out here in these streets, especially if you're embracing your natural hair. It's a beautiful thing. Do it, but be realistic with your journey. So those are the main things that I like to approach my hair journey and my hair care with. But I got one more for you. It's like a bonus. It's like a bonus. Like, you don't need it, but you can if you want, okay? For me, as of late, I have incorporated supplemental vitamins. Yeah, I have. And I'm not normally a supplemental hair growth vitamin girl, but I've been trying this one out, and I have to say, it's been doing your girl real good. It is the Mary Ruth Hair Growth Liposomal Hair Vitamin. I am now on my 3rd bottle of that vitamin, and I can report that it does work. It does work. It does work. Okay? Now, listen, you don't have to take the supplements and the vitamins. Again, that does not eliminate all of the things that I mentioned before. You still have to have a great routine. You still have to have great products. You still need to know the porosity of your hair so you can care for it properly. The vitamins is just like the cherry on top, if you will, okay? It's like the fast track to getting your hair to where you need it to be. So if you're into that, I would definitely recommend the Mary Ruth's Hair Growth Vitamin Liposomal I think it's in the peach flavor, and that version of the vitamin, it's high absorption, so it can get into the bloodstream real quick, okay? Because we want the results. We want the results. So yeah, I started taking this vitamin, like I said, I don't know, a few months ago. I'm on my 3rd bottle now. And what prompted me to take this vitamin is because I had a little mishap. I did. I cut my hair by accident. Jesus Christ. Yes, I cut my hair. I cut my hair by accident. I was like, Lord. So I was like, what do I have to lose but trying this vitamin? And I'm happy to report that I've seen some growth. Now, I don't know if it's attributed just to the vitamin, but I will say all of the things combined has definitely helped my hair thrive. Alright guys, so those are like my natural hair tips for you to kind of incorporate for yourself that I am actively using now. Comment down below and let me know, are you using any of these tips, or do you feel me on these tips right now? Because listen, it's working for me. It is working for me. Alright guys, that is it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, ciao.